Hey guys, Trainer Dave here, and today I'm going to be doing a video with my buddy Luke. Say hi.
Hey.
And today we're doing some tips for beginners who are starting off Clash Royale. So yeah.
Episode
1. So yeah, let's get into it.
Alright. So.
Oh, we should do it in Goblin Stadium. No. Okay.
Oh, we should have, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever, it's fine. These are common mistakes that people make in Goblin Stadium.
Yeah, these are some common mistakes. Yeah. So the number one mistake that people do is they right away start off and they'll arrow their king tower. That is no, because it right away activates the king tower so that he can shoot.
Yeah. So, he can shoot all the other towers. And it's not worth it. 3 elixir for only a sliver of damage. That's not that good. Now, if you do that, look,
and what people do wrong here is place down goblins.
They might do archers or something,
and then
destroys it. And then they'll be like, spear goblins, what? They get one shot, and they'll be like, no. Now, a common thing also people do is this: they place spawners right behind the bridge.
But then look what I could do. But look what I can do. Bang.
You can
I can totally wreck it.
Place it behind your tower.
Place it right here. Place it right here. I've got it. Place it right there.
Right there. Yeah, that's a good place. Now, you always want to leave room for another spawner behind.
I have a tip here. You want to build up a push. So like this.
Yeah, build up a little push. Now, common people actually don't do. Like, wow, like you already got a good push coming.
Yeah.
Now, people make mistakes by doing this.
Like,
okay, here's a tip what to do. So, people commonly place a giant by themselves. Don't do that. Place a bomber behind that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And just saying, don't underestimate the spear goblins. You might think they suck in the goblins, but they are really good for small pushes.
And look, one bomber just destroyed that. Wow. Alright, let's just get a tombstone down here. So these are all little common mistakes that people make. We're not calling you noob.
But you're just starting off. Everyone starts off, right?
Everyone makes mistakes. As for me, I'm in Royal Arena and I'm in mistakes.
Now this is a good play, right? If you see
that's a perfect move. That fireball was probably the best move of that battle. That was good. That's very good with those. Now, spear goblins. People place them in front with,
And a good defense, if they have if they have loads of goblins, is place down a Valkyrie. That will help you. Good. If they have a skeleton army or skeletons, just place that down. It'll totally wreck it.
Also, this deck we're actually using right now is actually a very good deck for beginners like you. Like, look, he took down tower from mine. What? How does that happen?
And yeah, so those were some tips.
For these.
Now let's show them some decks.
Alright, so let's just go to our deck section. And as you can see, our deck right here. His deck right there, you can see right there, has good stuff.
It's good because 3.3 average elixir. You want something small. So like something where you can build up big pushes. Like this, right here.
My deck is...
They can't see your deck, but...
You can't, but it's good. I'll say what it is. So it's goblins, archers, bombers, musketeers, spear goblins, minions, giants, and tombstone. You can write that down, maybe use it in the deck. It is good in my opinion because the giant is the key of it. The giant with a bomber and a musketeer behind it can destroy. Even a Valkyrie. That bomber will stop as that giant goes and destroy that Valkyrie. The Valkyrie won't be able to reach it, and as you saw, the bomber will destroy it.
Yeah.
The goblins and spear goblins are always good together, but can be destroyed easily. That's why that comes on David's side, where he uses arrows and fireballs. Now, if you look at... Because I always watch battles from Goblin Stadium just to see common mistakes that they do for ideas for these episodes. And I always see arrows on the King Tower. That's always a common thing.
That is a the biggest no, because
Okay,
you
so
don't
wait.
want to activate their king tower, because if you do,
Alright,
then
wait, let's
he's
do
ready
battle.
to shoot.
Yeah, alright. And also, okay, let's do a battle quick. You want to do something called a positive elixir trade. David should know this, right?
You know what? Yep.
So, let's say I place down a bomber. Okay, so I get down a bomber. What's he gonna do? Destroy it. 3 goblins.
See,
I
that's a
destroyed that.
mistake. You don't do that.
That's a mistake with common elixir trades. If he placed down his spear goblins behind his archer tower, he might have been able to actually get it. And see this huge push here, I might get down a musketeer and I don't know, maybe like goblins. I placed down goblins, what? He took it down as simple. That's a negative elixir trade. Because she just killed 2, she took down a Valkyrie, which is 4 elixir, took a 2 elixir card down. Now, that is a positive elixir trade, a little bit. But, if we look here, bomber, dies right away. I didn't even do anything. I just placed down bomber, bam, dead. It just happens like that. You want positive elixir trades. Okay, you don't want to place something in a area where it's danger zone. Musketeer, let's just kind of go back here. Let's let the musketeer go stroll out a bit. Let's get archers and a tombstone there. This is good nowadays. If I place those archers and spear goblins in front of that Valkyrie, they would have died right away.
See,
But
did
now
you
they're
see that
alive.
push that I just had? That is what you
That was a
want.
good trade. And so yes, there's also things called counters, which we'll get into next episode, or maybe this episode.
Probably
no,
next
today,
next
next
episode.
And it's very good. See, now I don't have any more elixir. I wasted all my elixir. Now, the tip is, don't waste all your elixir. If you just placed on a bunch of elixir worth of stuff, wow, that was a fast motorcycle. If you placed on a fast, like, just use all of your elixir.
And now say it's final elixir time, what you're going to try to do
Yeah.
is you want to hold them off. And another
Yeah.
thing is if you place a goblin hut right there, it's a good defense if you're trying to hold them off, because it'll bring the giant in. Right?
Like, look at that giant. Look at that giant. Look at that fireball. I mean, if you fired on the
See?
strips behind it, that would have been way better. But look at this. Look at that huge push I just had there. That's good. Almost take down the tower. But since we're, no offense, better at, well, I don't want to say we're better at the game, because we don't know if you guys are actually good. But you guys probably are. But look at that. That bomber only got 1 shot. That's not that good. If we take down this, and looks like David's going to win. But
Yeah.
So,
As you can see, I'm just
archers down
holding
and I'm
him
like, ha,
off
ha, ha,
here.
ha. Nope, die right away. So, definitely a cool thing positive elixir trade is. It can be complicated, but it's good to use.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. It like, look, you got 1 crown, but I defended the rest.
Yeah.
I used a positive elixir trade to defend.
Yeah, so
So,
make sure to use those tips in your battles if you're in a low arena. Make sure to use those tips. And yeah.
even in arenas.
Yeah, even in high arenas, just make sure to use those tips. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you out. Yeah, leave some more video ideas in the comments for us. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, peace.
Alright.